What's up, YouTube? We're Tasty Tuesday here with our potato chip review. Oh, what's happening?
Good morning, Colts. It's your boy, Max.
And I'm the dog, Heaven.
Welcome back to Logan Live this Tuesday, January 3rd, 2023. Happy New Year.
You heard that. 2023. Rah! This is a horrible start. Like, you were literally stuck in a cage the entire break.
Well, you can always blame the admin for that, but it's up to you to decide how you want this year to turn out. Admin still couldn't get rid of me, though. I'm the GOAT.
You're right, though. This year is a fresh start. And with that, the second semester has finally begun. It's crazy how us seniors have 5 months left until we are walking on that stage.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss hibernating with you guys in the cage during break.
Me too, Max. Me too. Coming up on today's show, we have weather and words of wisdom. But first, the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for the daily announcements. The varsity boys soccer team has a non-conference game versus Oakland Tech today at 6 p.m.
The varsity girls soccer team plays at Granada this Thursday at 6:30. Wish them luck.
There's a home boys basketball game this Friday against Deer Valley. Varsity plays at 7 p.m.
Stay tuned because Skit is coming soon. You don't want to miss it. And that's all for the dry daily bulletin.
You know what's not dry? The weather.
My New Year's resolution is to not be dry, so I'm going to be wet like Klay Thompson. The one thing that's not a dub is all the rain that's been happening the past few days.
I think we've all seen the rain. I think it made December a winter wonderland.
All right, talking about weather.
Here's Ivan opening up with this week's weather.
Hi, I'm Ivan, and welcome back to this week's weather since some of you won't bother looking at your weather apps. I've been pretty out of touch with the outside world since I've been in a cage for 2 weeks, but yeah, Max is right. It has been pretty rainy as of late, and if we look at this 7-day forecast, we can see that it will also be a pretty rainy week as well. This week's highs will stay around the low 60s, and the week's lows will hover around the high 40s. But today will be mostly cloudy with no rain, although Wednesday will have a bit of rain early in the morning and then continue on later in the afternoon. Thursday will likely have a bit of rain throughout the entire school day, and finally, to finish off our school week, Friday, where we'll be caught in a cloudy overcast, but with no sight of rain. That's all for this week's weather. Shout out to Tomas, and back to you guys.
Thank you, Ivan, for this week's weather.
Hey, the weather just like me for real.
Cold and desperate? Just kidding. There are going to be some days where there are times that we can control what happens to us, and that's fine.
Just remember that you can control how you react to the change and be open to new possibilities.
Dang, we should really be on words of wisdom, but Tiana can hold it down.
Here she is with the first words of wisdom of the year.
Hi, I'm Tiana with today's words of wisdom. It's the new year, which means new beginnings, so whatever mistakes you made last year don't matter now. This week's quote is to help you look at the bigger picture rather than having tunnel vision and making the same mistakes you made last year. In this quote, Aditya, Bennett, and Tyler say, "Y'all are like rats, too focused on getting the cheese that you forget about the trap." Last semester, Bennett and Tyler were too focused on the cheese that they didn't see the trap. But in a more serious sense, this quote means that when you don't take a look at the bigger picture around you, you get lost in the sauce, making you miss out on key details that can end up being very beneficial to you. So get your mind right, get your grind right, and this year will be a great year. That's it for today's words of wisdom. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Tiana, for the wise words. New year, new me.
New year, same me.
Now that we entered the new year of 2023, what's your guys' New Year's resolution?
Shout out to Mr. Penalosa. That's it for Logan Live this Tuesday, January 3rd, 2023.
Shout out to Karati. We miss you.
Make it a great year.
Or not.
The choice is yours.